humans can adapt and we're ambassadors for the human race. But like, who's going to go on that trip? Who's going to go on a one-way journey like that and get on the ship and basically die? And so what they do is they end up raising these children, cultivating these children in a lab, basically, in a confined environment. So they're never going to miss wide open spaces or sunlight or something like that. And then when they're about, I don't know, 8 years old or something like that, they can withstand G-forces. They send them up and they send them off. And then really that's all prologue, what I've just described. And then the movie picks up about 10 years later when they're about 17 or 18, which is when these guys come into it, Lily and Ty and Finn and the rest of the crew. And they're on this journey that, as Ty was saying, they're going to, at a certain point, they're going to procreate and have their own kids because it's sort of a multi-generational flight. They're never going to reach the planet. It's going to be like their grandchildren that reach it. So all they do is they maintain the ship, and they're educated and they're prepared to like have children and stuff like that. But besides that, there's like nothing. They're kind of shut down until they're not. And then that's when the movie goes crazy, which it does. Thanks mostly to Finn.
Yeah.
Unscripted. Just
unscripted.
Yeah, totally unscripted.
Finn just blew the whole thing up.
Dog every day.
What'd you say? Man.
Just randomly like tripping Ty over and kicking him while he was on the floor.
Dude, talked about this.
Did you guys get along on the set? I'm just the director. I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, got along for
definitely.
the most part, unless Finn was, taking those peas or whatever and trying to throw them in my eyes.
Bouncing them off Ty's skull. No, yeah, I think we got on really well. We actually, I think we got on really well. We had some good times towards the end. Me and Ty went up and checked out. We had like the last day off or something. I can't remember. We went and checked out some of the mountains in Romania.
Oh yeah, your camping trip.
Yeah, we went and camped there. That was nice.
Right.
Yeah.
So I wasn't invited. You guys thought I couldn't handle the mountain.
I don't think it was that. I think it was. I can't remember.
I'm kidding. I'm yanking your tail. Don't worry.
So no. Somebody asked if you had to live on another planet, which one?
Oh, I don't know. The only other planet you could live on is like Mars, and that's how many years away? I don't think there's any I
guess I would want to live on whatever planet was, safest and most habitable. Ever so simply, just whichever one could sustain life in the most trustworthy way, in the safest way. That's where I'd want to go.
Okay, so here's a good question. This is from Gali Elad. I hope I pronounced that right. And I'm going to ask each of you, or each of you can answer, what do you have in common? What do you have most in common with your character?
Genuinely.
Most in common.
Mm-hmm.
Probably like sometimes the want for like immediate gratification, like the want to just like, rather than try and wait something out and know that it's worth it